y'all today, man. After y'all leave from here, don't forget what happened. Let's build what happened. My brother ain't gonna die in vain. Y'all remember my face. Y'all gonna hear his voice. From the day I leave up out here, y'all gonna hear me talk about this situation. It's just something change. Understand what we live in. Understand what we're a part of. At the end of the day, we all got to take this day. Don't know your time. You don't know the hour. You don't know nothing. But you better get right with God. That's all I can say. If you ain't good with God, dog, don't look for salvation. Your money, your cars, your clothes, your street cred, none of that go to heaven. None of it. None of it is knowledge. None, God don't see that. It's your inside, your heart.
Okay, my nigga out here, man. Shout out to my boy, man. Alright, so my bad, y'all. I'm doing this live. And hopefully it's gonna stay on here. I don't have time to be doing all of re-record and all that other stuff. So really, hey, you wanna take that around your neck? You wanna take that off of your neck? I don't want no issues. What? You want the other one? They got the word on it. And did you do the application?
Not yet.
You said you was gonna do it today.
Yeah, it's still today.
You gotta do that ASAP, nigga. ASAP. They trying to hire somebody Monday.
For real?
He about to leave. No, they need a store manager though. And you the only nigga that know how to do all that shit. But think about how easy I was thinking like the inventory is easy as fuck. Bro, it's only 4 people that work there. I'm pretty sure they know how to keep that shit up.
They only open what 12
to 7. And you know nobody really go in that bitch. It'll be like no offense, but like it'll be random. Yo, I mean, yeah, that's just easy as fuck. That's just easy as fuck. And I mean, it's a little bit more money. I don't know how the bonus structure is, but I think it's cool because now you probably you able to, for one, you're at a different location. So like I don't know how they shit go, but like you got access to better shoes.
Better everything.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you,
better employees,
better like this ain't nothing that yeah. So I think that's what I said, and I told you I was as soon as he let me know, I was gonna let you know. I didn't know it was that quick because I was talking to him about the other position and shit, and then I was like, well, how much you made? That's your shit. And it ain't bad. But like I said, when you leaving? He said Monday. I said, dang, I didn't think it was that quick. So I said, shit, they probably trying to fill it up. Cam said he don't want to do it. And I think he the next person in line to do it. It's literally, bro, this is the website. Like, look, bro, all right, you want to do it? You got your resume on your phone? Download it or make one because that's how they do it. That you're not doing an actual application. All you're doing is going to this website and submitting a fucking resume. You're literally, you type the position that you want, where you want to work at, you put your resume in. You ain't gotta fill out nothing. That's why I was like, do that shit, nigga. That shit's literally 5 seconds in there. But if you don't, you gotta Indeed.
I think
damn. All right. That's the only thing. That's it. Once you update that shit, it say store manager. they gonna call you and you gonna go do like 3 interviews. It didn't for you because they hired. But that definitely, and you right, that's true. So this is what you do. When you do it, you let me know, and I'm gonna let him know. And we up. All right, you want to talk about any drops that recently came out?
Kobe's. So comfortable.
What Kobe's you want to talk about then?
Kobe sixes.
Is it the orange color?
WNBA All Star. Shout out to the WNBA.
If y'all don't know,
Comfortable
and you living under a rock, this is what he talking about.
Comfortable shoes. Yes.
That's what he talking about.
I'm gonna change the laces. Put some
red ones. Put white and I don't. To be honest, not even gonna be.
Make it look like a fireball.
Bro, I like the ones that I like the PEs that they used to have.
White tones.
Yes,
White bottom.
yes. And I mean, don't get me wrong, these straight, but like, why y'all didn't release them bad boys? Who had them? Like, I think DeMar had up here, and somebody else had up here. Oh, Brunson.
Yeah. I want the Statue of Liberty ones he's dropping.
Yeah, I think I just scrolled past that. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I might start a Kobe 6 collection.
Statue of Liberty joints. These ain't bad. These is actually good. That's a good colorway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I've got the WNBA ones that just came out yesterday. I got the Dodger ones. I got the All-Star Weekend ones, the little cream ones with the stars on over it. So it's at 3 Kobe 6s. Then I got the Kobe 5 Year of the Snake. There's the Year of the Snake. The black and purple ones. Like that Hannah Dye's looking. I like those. Those comfortable too. Trying to think, what other Kobe's do I have? Oh, I forget. But what the Kobe's?
Oh yeah, that was a good pickup. I think. I don't think YouTube. I didn't post on YouTube. Y'all got these shoes for $90.
I forgot. I think that's it. Oh, in the South Beach. Yeah, that's it. No, it's not South Beach. Venice Beach.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was supposed to get a pair of South Beaches, but when I tried them on, they was too small. They like them. They hugged my foot. I said, if I walk in these, my toes gonna hurt. So passed up on them, and I felt like it was a good price, and I could have let them go for higher. But to be honest, I don't know about that basketball market. That'll be kind of tough. I don't know if old basketball shoes are going.
The kids are more so trading amongst each other rather than just buying a bunch of different basketball shoes.
Yeah, and I think it's also a switch up. Like people like the resale game has already been kind of iffy with like shoes, but now you're seeing like if it's like a regular release or even some collabs, if it's not the right collab, that shoe's not selling. You're not gonna resell that shoe. If you buy that shoe, is literally you better put it to foot because if it's not even like I just saw like somebody was buying Balenciaga sneakers. Bro was talking. He told somebody 50. It was a girl. He told her $50. No box. It was another, and they was going resale for 1,800. And as a dude, now granted, he said it was a big scuff and it looked like a chunk came out the shoe. So I mean, I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't even buy it. But he was like, "I give you 30." I'm like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" It just was going for like 800. So like, it's like even designer sneakers not even moving like a couple years ago, like where you can get a designer shoe, wear it maybe 5 times and get your money back. You can't even do that now. Like it's you gotta, I don't know, I guess people not trying to pay for, I mean obviously people not trying to pay for nobody's used shoes that, I think it was some stores that was re or cleaning shoes, trying to revamp them and trying to push them at high prices, and it's like, what the fuck? We can get some brand new ones for like $60 cheaper. Like what the fuck? So it's I think that a lot of that was going on, and now that's why you see like the transition in people only wanting to buy, as far as like those stores wanting to buy brand new shoes. And when it's if you wear that bitch one time, a motherfucker might and they can tell you wore it one time. Oh yeah, we can't do it. You wore it, so we can only give you this. You know damn well you gonna pick that rock out that sole and sell it brand fucking new. So it gets wicked. It gets wicked, and I understand I need to be able to sell it on my end, but like still look out. Like a motherfucker be taking like Jordans that they just spent like $200 on, and niggas be offering them $75.
Take it, yeah.
And like it's like, come on, bro. At least out of respect, like understand. You gotta you chose to open up a store, so you gotta hustle hard. So that means get that shit, take that shit to a convention and do what you gotta do. That's what niggas were supposed to do. You go to a convention to get all that shit off in another state where that shit might be, you can get it's a different market, and niggas probably don't have that. That's where niggas fucked up at. You were supposed to go out and hustle. You're not supposed to start the store in your city and fuck the people over in your city. You're supposed to get the store and go to other cities and fuck over other cities low key, and then get the fuck out. And then come back home and show love to the people at home, because they was the ones that was fucking with you before you even got to get out there. And that's what be fucking people up. I seen the videos talking about some consignment shops. Now I ain't gonna say the name, but I think it was a consignment shop out here at one point.
Was it I think I know you're talking about. There's that time.
Yeah, next to like a U-Haul place.
Look. Yeah.
Yo, so
I never went, but yeah.
Hey, not gonna lie, I went there one time to see what was in there. I wanted to buy something. I was new to the city. I didn't really know. It's like after I got here, and I was like, oh shit, they don't get different. I didn't know ABB was it. So I went down there. I'm looking at what they got, and I'm like, all right, y'all got decent shit. And this is the time I got SBs and shit. So I'm like, how much would y'all give me for like these De La Solos? Nigga was talking about something. Hey, we'll have to put those on consignment. We ain't got a market for those. Because this like literally like 2017, 2018. So it was definitely before COVID. I don't think like SBs
they weren't
like hit that market that it was. Because I think I got them for the low ski, and I had like maybe I brought like 5 SBs at one time, and I only spent like maybe $200. So it was like, damn, that was a good time. But I had to let them bitches go. Fuck. So, but yeah, now I'm like, damn, I wonder what those consignment shops doing now like that. Niggas want their money now, and you probably was sitting on some shoes.
I know one dude straight robbed the fuck out of everybody.
For real?
Swear to God, he got me from my McRad SB highs, and he got my homeboy for his LeBron entourages.
Oh man, that's fucked
Dead
up.
Stop.
Which one did you say?
McRad
SB.
SB high. MCRAD.
Oh, the green, the
white with the green. Yep.
Yeah, those are clean.
Nah, they clean. They're noisy as hell. But got me for those. Like, you never seen nobody wear those. Like, that's something. That's you know what I'm saying. That's something I might still have around if I had it. You know
And
what I'm saying?
apparently, niggas is not. Whoever had these is not selling these bitches.
Yeah.
This is one of those shoes like people forgot about the shoe probably, but that shit looks cool as fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, we put the shoe up for consignment because we've been going to sneaker shows in North Carolina it was like every other weekend there was one. So one weekend we dropped them off, and then we probably went like a month and a half, 2 months. I'm not going to his store, and we went back one time. Still saw our shoes on the wall.
Hey, these bitches.
Okay, word. So we go back another time, like maybe a month after. We pull up before we go to the little sneaker event, and there's a sign on the door saying, basically the store is closed, but it was from the management, the leasing agent. So apparently it was an apartment building, and on the bottom was like a business space, and they managed, the apartments, the rental spaces above, and that. And they're basically saying, the person on the lease hadn't made payments, was delinquent in payments, so they were closing the business space. So, I'm like, well, damn, what the fuck? So as we're trying to figure it out, somebody pulls up, and they're like, "You trying to go in the store?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh yeah, that dude's a scammer." I'm like, what you mean? They're like, he owe a bunch of people money, and he ain't paid the rent at this space, so they're closing it. So I'm like, well, then how are we supposed to get our shoes? I can see my shoes right here. So they were like, you got a business partner. Supposedly, the guy was gonna pay the rent so that they could go in and get, at least start giving people their stuff back. So I'm like, well, how do we get in touch with them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, I don't know. But you should come back later because somebody's eventually gonna come up here or whatever. I'm like, all right, well, let's go to. We decided to go to a sneaker show, and then on the way leaving, we stop back by. So come back by. Now there's like 6 or 7 people out there that were at the sneaker show too. And he's got their shoes in there. So and then the guy that was with me got, somebody's contact information or whatever. A couple weeks went by, and the guy that was with me told me that apparently the dude had been selling fake shoes or whatever. He gave him and his business partner got in an argument, whatever. He gave the dude a bunch of the shoes to pay off, to supplement whatever payment money he owed him. The dude took all the shoes that he gave him to another one of the little resale stores, found out everything was fake. So dude started making posts on Instagram talking about, just if you had your shoes in consignment, reach out to him and, he'll get you your shoes back. We reached out. It was going back and forth for a while. Then dude just ghosted us in the emails.
That sounds like is that what's essentially going on with what's his name in that store?
Oh,
you
certain.
I didn't want to name drop people.
Oh,
I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know. I don't know what y'all got going on. I'm not gossiping about y'all, so don't sue me like somebody else did, people.
Well, that dude, yeah.
But like, because I watched a video to try to understand it, but like from my understanding,
Essentially, they went into business.
but what I thought he already had. Well, so they went to business, but the business was already failing beforehand, and they didn't know, and they thought it might help it jump, but then it was just like it wasn't.
2J.
That's because that's whose it was to begin with. So apparently, like Urban Necessities, they trying to say like bro been kind of moving because it was his own store. So he was if you your store owner, you might be moving a little. Hey, I'm gonna get this nigga his shoes, and then they had a consignment section. I didn't know they had a consignment. Niggas was waiting for their shoes.
Waiting
and
for the money to pay out for shit. Oh, that's he said that they got to the point where when dude came about, and started when they joined forces or whatever, dude basically was his entity started running his company, and he was kind of pushed out to where he didn't have a say in anything. And then they started doing like those things that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
And then they started taking out like loans against.
Yeah. And it's like fucking up the credit and like just fucking up everything. And that's like,
and then it's essentially in his name. He was like, let's split. And they're like, they wouldn't come to an agreement, and they kept stalling him. And then now he's trying to, let me just leave with nothing. And they won't let him leave because he's tied to it. Yeah, it seems like some shady business practicing on the other people.
On a certain part.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I don't know. That's why I'm confused. It's like, but that's what I'm saying. They already said that the shit was already failing. So if
it's already failing, then why did you burn the bridge even more?
No, my thing is, if it's already failing and we trying to help you build the shit, and then we find out you're the reason why it's failing, fuck no, you're not about to dip out. This ain't my company. This was your company to begin with. You could have left me. That's what I saw. Cause I'm not. That's the only reason. If you say like, if we started a company together, and I'm the reason why it's fucking up, and you say I don't want to work with you no more, and we like signed a contract, and you to the point to where like, bro, you done fucked this shit up so bad, I don't even want any money. I'm not. You like. Wait, I'm saying it backwards. I'm saying it fucked up. So basically, if the nigga didn't, I need to get something. Just one. Yeah, just one. So if I tell, if you're the reason why the business is failing, and I sign on to your business, and you say you don't want no money, you just want to get out, fuck you. You trying to get out the contract free of charge because you know damn well you're the reason why this shit's fucked up, and you don't want no debt. No, you know about it. This was your company to begin with.
But he tried to get a payout. They wouldn't agree to that.
Because that's what I'm saying. I'm not about to pay you to leave when the debt is gonna be more. No, you're not leaving me with your shit. That's what I'm saying. Like that's like.
Somebody's not telling the fool.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know like the ends, but then you also got that nigga just got sued. But I feel like they disclosed on some things. But I feel like him and Nike about to work together. Nike about to say, look, they already sued him. But look, this what they came to. They came to a settlement, and that's what I'm saying. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Nike low key need him as a designer. Who the fuck? What they designers been doing for the past 10 years? Getting for the past 5, they been getting blown out of water.
He got in trouble because he was teaching.
Yeah, that's when he fucked up.
He was profiting off of fucking using that intellectual property.
Well,
and if he would have just kept doing it, if he was just selling his shit, then he still could have got the same shit. But the fact that you're doing workshops and then multiplying the amount of shit that you
are out here doing, and then making it ain't going to like you're a one-off.
Yeah.
So like you're good, but like remember I told
you,
nigga that do the tattoo shop, he took his class, and I interviewed him, and he showed me the shoes. He made like 5 Jordan 1s, and like legit like whole new materials, the whole 9. So it's literally trademark infringement when you take my shoe apart and build it up to make it be the same thing. So, and that's where he fucked up. But like, he was gonna get fucked up if he kept on selling to celebrities. Cause it's like, bro. Well, I don't know. What's bro that used to make the cleats? His name used to start with an M. He started his own sneaker. I'm about to clown him. I don't know if you remember this nigga.
Mache or something.
Yeah, you remember this nigga.
Mache kicks or something.
Yeah, you remember him. What the fuck he been up to? Yeah, he still.
Hey, she do custom shoes. Yeah.
Nigga used to go crazy on the joint. He still do it. Oh yeah, she a WWE wrestler. So like, but like now he just customized the shit. He don't do nothing too crazy, but he not taking the shoe apart. Oh yeah, my boy still do it. I don't know. Is he? But nigga went out here and said, "Fuck it, let me just make my own shit." But he's still there. I guess he still do. But he customized the actual shoes. So that's different. He ain't taking the shit apart and building it. He just coloring on top of it. That's legal. And that's super important too. Because Shoe Surgeon was out here putting his logo and shit, branding the shoes with that Shoe Surgeon, the skull and the swords or whatever. That's you putting your logo on Nike shit too, on top. Like that's crazy. They definitely was like, we're waiting for this nigga. And that's like, I think that's what they're trying to do. That's why they got Nigo. Like, I think that's just how they about to move. And that's what they want to get going. All right, man. You think we can find one more? Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. Is it gonna say?